Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Governing a great nation is like cooking a small fish. Too much handling will spoil it. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, his aim fulfilled, they will say, "We did it ourselves." To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. In governing, don't try to control. In work, do what you enjoy. In family life, be completely present. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everybody will respect you. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty. Love is of all passions the strongest, for it attacks simultaneously the head, the heart and the senses. Knowing others is wisdom. Knowing yourself is enlightenment. The more laws and order are made prominent, the more thieves and robbers there will be. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Anticipate the difficult by managing the easy. He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened. Silence is a source of great strength. Those who have knowledge don't predict. Those who predict don't have knowledge. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Life and death are one thread, the same line viewed from different sides. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend. Non-being is the greatest joy. At the center of your being you have the answer. You know who you are and you know what you want. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. He who does not trust enough will not be trusted. By letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond the winning. In dwelling, live close to the ground. In thinking, keep to the simple. In conflict, be fair and generous. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The nameless is the origin of heaven and earth. The named is the mother of all things. From caring comes courage. If you would take, you must first give. This is the beginning of intelligence. Truthful words are not beautiful. Beautiful words are not truthful. Good words are not persuasive. Persuasive words are not good. The power of intuitive understanding will protect you from harm until the end of your days. Great acts are made up of small deeds. Man's enemies are not demons, but human beings like himself. Manifest plainness. Embrace simplicity. Reduce selfishness. Have few desires. To lead people, walk behind them. The snow goose need not bath to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. An ant on the move does more than a dozing ox. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you are not afraid of dying, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Respond intelligently even to unintelligent treatment. The softest things in the world overcome the hardest things in the world. When a nation is filled with strife, then do patriots flourish. The wise man does not lay up his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. To realize that you do not understand is a virtue. Not to realize that you do not understand is a defect. Be the chief but never the lord. Violence, even well-intentioned, always rebounds upon oneself. In the world there is nothing more submissive and weak than water. Yet for attacking that which is hard and strong nothing can surpass it. To know yet to think that one does not know is best. Not to know yet to think that one knows will lead to difficulty. One cannot reflect in streaming water. Only those who know internal peace can give it to others. Because of a great love, one is courageous. The words of truth are always paradoxical. One who is too insistent on his own views finds few to agree with him. He who is contented is rich. All difficult things have their origin in that which is easy, and great things in that which is small. Govern a great nation as you would cook a small fish. Do not overdo it. People in their handlings of affairs often fail when they are about to succeed. If one remains as careful at the end as he was at the beginning, there will be no failure. Fill your bowl to the brim and it will spill. Keep sharpening your knife and it will blunt. Sincere words are not fine. Fine words are not sincere. The people are hungry. It is because those in authority eat up too much in taxes. Simulated disorder postulates perfect discipline. Simulated fear postulates courage. Simulated weakness postulates strength. He who talks more is sooner exhausted. He who knows himself is enlightened. Ambition has one heel nailed in well, though she stretch her fingers to touch the heavens. Great indeed is the sublimity of the creative, to which all beings owe their beginning, and which permeates all heaven. All things in the world come from being, and being comes from non-being. I do not concern myself with gods and spirits either good or evil, nor do I serve any. Nature is not human-hearted. Heaven is long-enduring, and earth continues long. The reason why heaven and earth are able to endure and continue thus long is because they do not live of, or for, themselves. He who obtains has little. He who scatters has much. How could man rejoice in victory and delight in the slaughter of men?